Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. The woke Olympics is at it yet again, causing a great deal of controversy. These DEI and nonsensical policies, or whatever the hell they actually are causing a lot of grief for certain countries. One of those countries being Romania. And if you are the Olympic gymnast that took part in this event, you missed out on gold, or you were robbed of gold. Why? Because, well, they wanted the opportunity to have a first time ever all black girl podium. Yes, that's an actual thing. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. You have an all black, 3 black women create an Olympic first in gymnastics. So the media do what the media do best, and they were praising this because they love race, especially when it comes down to black people. They complain if it's a white person or 3 white girls and the black girls miss out, and they call that racism. And then they praise if it's 3 black women that create an Olympic first in gymnastics. And Simone Biles, which I know is an amazing gymnast, I'm not going to take that away from her. And I'm sure these other 2 girls that are on the podium are well deserving as all the same. However, the girl that missed out on being a podium individual, missed out on gold, she was disqualified for the dumbest reason ever. Like, it goes to show you, right, that these DEI policies and these people with a particular bias are more than happy to disqualify someone for not doing the wrong thing and actually should never have been disqualified, but yet she does because they wanted to have a photo opportunity. Again, doesn't that remind you of something? The whole Riley Gaines with the Leah Thomas nonsense. Got to give Leah Thomas a trophy because why? Leah Thomas is the one that everyone wants to see. It's a first. The media loves it. It's the photo opportunity. Goodness me. But yet you end up robbing people of actually what they deserve. Like this girl. And Matt Walsh goes, I saw the media making a big deal about all the black podium at the Olympics and thought it was just dumb race baiting. The mainstream media is very good at that. Didn't realize they blatantly robbed a white girl out of a medal so they could get their all black podium. Truly the DEI Olympics. So here's what Chaya Rashik, the owner of and founder of Live to TikTok, said. They stole a medal from a white woman so they could have an all black podium. Who were the judges here? We should name and shame them. Let me just be honest. I don't think naming and shaming them will really do much difference. And the Romanian prime minister is not happy. Not happy at all. Same with the Romanian gymnastics team. They're not happy. If you look at the footage of what took place, and unfortunately I can't show you because, again, the IOC is just getting rid of, or they're copyright striking everybody that posts up any footage from the Olympics now, especially if it's stuff they don't want to be seen. So this was doing the rounds over on Twitter, and you can play it back. So if your foot touches the outside line or even the blue part, you're automatically disqualified. You're not allowed to do that, or you lose points. And you watch the video in playback, they're saying that she touched the blue. They're saying that her foot went out of bounds. It didn't go out of bounds. And you even have the presenters watching the replay and going, that didn't touch out of bounds at all. I don't know what's going on here. This doesn't seem right. Hello, people. Like, they're literally cheating actual deserving people out of their medals, all because they want their DEI moment. They want DEI to be at the forefront of this stinking Olympics. And I'm getting sick of it. And so are other countries. Not the worst Olympics on the face of the earth. And I'm not going to lie. I used to love the Olympics, right? Not anymore. I'm starting to really hate it. You know why? DEI nonsense. When DEI takes the forefront of competitive sports, everything just crumbles. You have the likes of Mark Adams, the IOC spokesperson, for example, that is one of the worst in this case. Makes up excuses, gaslights the living hell out of each and every one of you. And also, women in boxing have been robbed from being able to compete properly and fairly against another woman because, hey, there's not another woman competing with them. There's a two biological dudes. Like, not only are the conditions of the Olympics absolutely shocking because of their DEI policies and practices, but they're taking advantage and they're robbing actual athletes of the opportunity to compete fairly. And they're just literally stealing their opportunity to win a medal because they want a certain look for their Olympics. Good grief. And you also have this. A non-binary Team USA athlete wears a mask, sunglasses, and green and purple hair during the Paris Olympics. One of the commentators has to be corrected for misgendering her after calling the woman her by the correct terminology, and the host goes, they are actually non-binary. So if they're non-binary, don't they, I don't even know how they identify. Like, but that's the thing. This person also started twerking. We've got twerking in the Olympics now too. Who would have thought? You know, like, also another thing that has been taking place, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but there's quite a few Christians that are praising God for the opportunity to be in the Olympics. And you know what the broadcasters do? They cut them off, or they'll censor them praising God. I've seen so many videos of this actually taking place. So they're more than happy to celebrate and worship the DEI nonsense. But the moment a Christian celebrates God for winning gold or winning an event, nah, not allowed to praise God. That's unacceptable. Novak Djokovic, I love that guy. Like, my goodness, he's an Orthodox Christian. He had his cross out and he was praising and worshiping God after he won the tennis. Absolutely brilliant. That's bold. And then my favorite photo of the entire Olympics is the Brazilian surfer caught one of the biggest waves I have seen someone actually surf. And he wins, puts up his finger, and the board as well right beside him. It's just the statement of the century, pointing towards God, pointing towards heaven. I love it. So this is just getting absurd, right? It's getting out of hand. And the Romanian Prime Minister has decided to boycott Olympic closing ceremony after controversial gymnastics ruling. It's totally unacceptable. I agree with him. And so should each and every one of you if you agree to decency and fairness. I've decided not to attend the closing ceremony of the Paris Olympics following the scandalous situation in the gymnastics where athletes were treated in an absolutely dishonorable manner. I agree. To withdraw a medal earned for honest work on the basis of an appeal, which neither the coaches nor the top technicians understand, is totally unacceptable. Yeah, I would be angry too. I would be significantly angry if your opportunity was stolen. You've worked enormously hard for this opportunity. You've done everything you possibly can. It looks like you're going to win, and then you lose to an appeal because they made the wrong decision. And you can actually see it in the footage. What is the point in having the footage in the first place if you're not going to review it and go, oh, we made a mistake? Sorry. No, they're not going to do that. They're going to double down on their decision and go, oh, my eyes saw, because they're going to have the opportunity to have all three black women on the podium. It's an Olympic first, ladies and gentlemen. But the real story is the people that actually were supposed to be up there were robbed. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think about that? I know what I think about it. Cancel the woke Olympics. Seriously. Anyway, my friends, you guys take care. You be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.